What does financial planning mean to me?
For me, financial planning is all about finding a way to make my dreams and goals come true.
According to me, financial planning is sorting out your budget, how you're going to spend your money and how you're going to make it through the month or the year, whatever your goal is.
It means being able to do things with your money that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to afford.
Financial planning for me is simply how to attain my freedom.
It means being able to send my children to university and not having to work until I'm 108.
Financial planning for me is being able to execute whatever plans that you may have without putting any burden on yourself.
I think simply put, I'd say financial planning is making my money work for me.
What does financial planning mean to you?
I have no idea.
Financial planning to me means so many different things. It just means I'm opening myself up to different opportunities. It means I can plan for my holiday, I can plan for what I want to do in terms of a renovation in my house. I can plan for when I want to retire, and it just means so much because finance reaches so many different aspects of life. And so I get very excited about financial planning, and I hope you do too.
When I hear the words financial planning, one thing certainly comes to mind. When Benjamin Franklin said, failure to plan is planning to fail, he was very intuitive in what he meant by that. And in a way, it resembles what financial planning is all about. A lot of people find themselves trapped at some point in their lives when there's this financial goal that just hits them in the face. And we can relate to it. We can all relate to it. You can relate to it when you have an emergency and you don't have money to fix the emergency, and all you can think of is asking for money from friends or family, or just going to a machonise to borrow. You can relate to it when someone falls sick and you don't have the money to pay for that hospital bill. You can relate to it when someone breaks into your house and steals all the furniture and all the expensive household items and you don't have anything to pay for it. But that's just fundamental. That's just an emergency. Think about it when it comes to even bigger decisions in life. When you get your child to look in your eyes and they want to go to a tertiary institution and you can afford to pay for those school fees, and you have to give your child the option of going to something cheaper, public university or something like that, even though you innately desire to send your child to a better school or a better university. Later in life, you're looking at a scenario where retirement hits you in the face. Just like that. At that moment, you realize your assets are not enough to generate enough income to look after you for the next 10, 20 years. Think about it. Think about the fact that you never intended to depend on your children, but at that point, because you never planned carefully, you're now getting to the point of calling up your children for every little thing that you need. Can I have money for medical bills? Can I have money for this? That is what we mean by financial planning. You think about these things ahead with an expert who helps you think about them carefully, and you make a plan now before it's too late.